So, do you have any pointers for anyone listening that works with their partner, how to do it the right way?
That's a really good question. And I mean, my one was always that Steve and I worked together before we were a couple. So I felt like
Okay.
we already had our foundations. And our foundations were, I admire him, like how his
Yes.
brain works or how, he has all this sort of tech side that I wouldn't have known. So all this, like, he will literally sit and read a synthesizer manual. But it's like he's doing it because it means he can make all this creative work. And our studio is
Yes.
like a mad scientist workshop with all these crazy wires and lights and oscillators and things that he's brought back in a suitcase from Japan, or like
Yes.
springs that do this. But I love it, and I love what it does in the music. I love
Yes.
what all these variables can do, but also just his sort of harmonic understanding. Is brought up in a church, a kind of English high sort of Anglican church, where the young kids sing alongside the adults, and they have to be able to sight sing all this music. And so he has a really good understanding of harmony. He knows a lot more technical music stuff than I do. So I feel like we both kind of are into each other's thing.
Yes.
So I think that's the first thing.
Respect and be into the person's thing, their
and
strengths.
make it balanced as well. I mean, I think sometimes if you're working together, but you're sort of like pulling the other person along or whatever, like, oh yeah, that I'm trying to help them out or whatever. It's not the same as if it's like, wow, he's amazing, you're amazing, and you just do your thing.
Okay.
I think you have to be balanced, but then, it's easy to kind of be resentful a little bit of each other, I guess, if you don't feel like you're in a good, spot, personal space. Yeah.
So there's a lot of individual work, even though you're collaborating with your partner. Make sure that you nurture yourself and your confidence and your craft.